Teachers are at the heart of our communities. To support our teachers to grow their professional capability, the PPTA Learning and Development Centre has developed and made available a number of industry-leading micro-credentials. In collaboration with the secondary sector and leadership subject matter experts, we have designed this micro-credential for all new, established and aspiring secondary school leaders. We will assist you in developing the skills and understanding of the frameworks necessary to be culturally responsive, authentic and passionate in your role as a leader. You will also learn how to grow the leadership capabilities in others. Indigenous models of leadership are interwoven throughout the course, offering valuable frameworks for reflection and growth in the unique context of secondary education in New Zealand.
The micro-credential has reaffirmed for me that the skill set behind being an effective leader is something that is attainable and achievable for all teachers.
I really enjoyed learning about the tiriti honouring practices and mana enhancing conversations, and then also about distributed leadership. It wasn't just engaging with the brain, it was also engaging with the heart and the gut. It really helped me unhinge some of my thinking.
The face-to-face started with this session on the treaty and I kind of went, the treaty again. But it was the most insightful, non-threatening, delivered with aroha seminar I've ever been to on the treaty.
You'd rock up on the first day and it's there, Te Tiriti. It was kind of embarrassing how much we didn't know, but it was really, really interesting the way that we unpacked it all. If you did know it reasonably well, again, it just put it through a different lens. With that sort of platform, it meant that you had a really sound sort of base to jump onto everything else.
Learning about the importance of relationships and building relational trust with both staff and students, and that really helped me stepping more into leadership roles. Relationship is really at the heart of both leadership and the tiriti honouring practices.
It's about the relationships that gets the job done. And if you don't have people on board, understanding what you're doing and where you're going, you're not going to go very far, very fast. So the more you can build those relationships, and this is what the course covered, how to build those relationships, how to share ideas, how to build cooperation. And that was something that I took away from the course.
Leadership is in all different shapes and sizes. It just made you appreciate the one size doesn't fit all, and that's actually okay. And you've just got to support people and be open and listen, but also be that critical friend, be that mentor, and ask the questions maybe that they need to ask themselves that they might not realise they need to.
The concept that Te Tiriti Maori are Indigenous and don't have a home to go to. Therefore, we need to support them in them having their culture in this country. Whereas Polynesians, Pacifica, Chinese can go back to their own country for their own culture, Maori can't. And that mindset, that shift, was something that resonated with me.
The courses do start back with you and why you think what you think and your experience and your background. And you want to make sure that you're true to yourself, because the decisions that you make when you're a leader, that's what you're judged on. Feeling more confident, why I make the decisions that I make, why I have the conversations that I have. It gave me a lot more confidence in creating opportunities for other people to succeed in their journeys.
Realising that not every leader becomes a leader with a fully stocked fridge of leadership skills, can find something of themselves in one or more of those models. And I believe I have found more of myself in a multitude of models than I ever thought I fitted more into one.
Being a foreign teacher, walking in a world where I'm never going to be Māori, he made me feel really comfortable around teaching and bearing the tiriti at the heart of my practice. Take it, breathe it, love it. You don't have to feel guilty what's happened in the past, but you need to carry these things into our practice and make our classrooms better, because that's all we can control is our classroom.
I have stepped into some more leadership roles in my kura now. I've been able again to apply the practice that I learned in those roles.
Doing all of the PPTA leadership mahi along the way, I'm developing my own vibe. I think I'm much more comfortable in my own skin as a leader. I don't have to be the same leader as all the other leaders that I've seen, or just because I like that in somebody else doesn't mean I have to adopt that way of leadership. The differences in leadership styles, one doesn't have to fit all. And I think that's what I've really appreciated about all the experiences I've had with the PPTA leadership mahi. It's just been very valuable.
So everyone in New Zealand should do this course. As an educator, you are a leader, no matter where you are. You know, if you're at the beginning of your career or if you're 20 years into your teaching career, you're always a leader as a teacher.
By talking and sharing ideas, you can get better outcomes. And that's what this course allows you to do. Share ideas with like-minded professionals with different experiences and come to consensus that actually this is good, but if we did that, it may be better.
Learning about yourself and learning how to lead yourself and then the people in your circle of influence has just been so powerful.
The fact that the modules are bite-sized, the fact that the readings aren't overly excessive, the fact that the time out of the classroom is literally one day of the term, the readings and the videos are just so easy to digest, makes these so accessible that you would be a fool not to sign up to one of them.